Okay, I'm here with Clan Influence, a huge clan. Now, how many of you guys are there now?
There's about 60, probably top 100.
This is top 100. Crikey, that's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. As you can see, everybody's kind of panned out behind me. You want to introduce a few of you guys?
Actually, there are some key guys here. This first one will be Jinx. He's Icon's number one.
Number two now, bro.
Number two. Drop down a bit.
Yeah. And then we also got 4 of the ladies in the 1v1 CS comp. That'll be Mankey.
Indeed, Mankey Cat.
Hey, yeah. Ladies comp, very good. I'm glad they've got it this year.
Excellent. Yeah, because we're doing the 1v1 CS ladies female competition this year. How are you finding it?
Really good, because Influence is going to take it out.
Definitely. 4 competitors. So we got yourself, Whitney in the back there, Missy, and right behind me. Excellent. So how are the rest of you finding the comp so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Who's still in the running? 2, and there we go. So Whitney's been knocked out. Oh, all right. Okay, excellent. Who else have we got?
The proudest part of our clan altogether is the Ngāti boys, the original Hemi Ngāti boys, and we kind of joined forces. We've done a lot of social networking with them, and it's proud for Influence to be a part of them as well. So
excellent.
That kind of makes up Ngāti Influence.
Ngāti Influence all up. Okay, so tell me how the clan started, because a few years back now, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. It started about 2005, and originally a few of us come to xLAN, and even back then it was the Killer Boys. The leader back then was Albs.
Right.
And there's a few others, and when we come along, for us, we were what you term as noobs, right? We didn't know anything about it, and we thought there was a bunch of geeks in here, and had a look and thought it might be fun. So there's 2 guys that's actually started up, the organisers, which is Sad One, this guy behind me, and another guy, Red Run, which is the guy up top.
Right up top.
Yeah, and so they went to the event, they loved it, but there was a couple of things that were missing, and that was actually trying to come along and have fun and not be too competitive, and so they created Influence, and the names specifies what we do. It was a positive influence to create an opportunity where guys could come in and girls, and we could teach them the game and have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, have a lot of fun. And I think that's been a bonus for everyone. Is we didn't go out and recruit gamers. In fact, half of the people in here aren't gamers. We went out and recruited a whole lot of great people, and then we went and bought Source and Left 4 Dead and all the other games, and then we learnt them, taught ourselves how to play, and and here we are today. I mean, it's 4 years later, and I mean, I don't expect. I don't expect it to go away. Sometimes I do, but every time I turn around, it's just it's growing behind me. Yeah, this year I had 3 months off, and I came back and I had a look at the forum, and I had 30 new members. So whoever did that, you need to come and see me after this. I think we need to change the recruitment rules.
Letting in some of the riffraff, huh? Excellent. We'll switch over. So we'll chat over here. What makes Influence a clan? And what do you guys do together?
Well,
how do you game?
Well, I think the key thing is that a lot of people from the all walks of life, and we don't have those typical social and stereotype barriers, as you would if, for example, if Sad was walking across the street, you would run quicker, for example, stuff like that. Yeah, and normally we probably wouldn't hang out or be friends or even talk to one another because it's so diverse, from our backgrounds and stuff like that. And I think it sort of just shows what it just doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Everyone's, as long as you're a good person. And I think that's
one big family, really,
exactly. And I think a lot of everyone here will do something for each other no matter what. And that's the key to it. That's what I love about joining Influence. It's just
It's definitely a huge thing for such a massive group of people, really. Yeah, definitely. Now you started off as a CS clan. You started off with CS mainly. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So how's the CS game progressing?
Well, when we started out, even still today, it's still about just having fun. I mean, us boys, our team, we started off in our first game pretty serious, and we got a big clumping, and we all come out of it, not feeling so good. And our second game, we just didn't care at all. We were just having fun, playing up against each other, and we actually came away with a good win. And it was all about having fun. And our third game, we still had lots of fun. We lost, but we still came out of it saying, you know, that was a really awesome game. So.
I mean, that's it at the end of the day, you know, as long as you have a great game, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, definitely. Okay, so any tips or tricks you want to share with anybody? You know, any key strats?
I don't know. It's about having fun, but you know, you've got to have some secrets.
Fair enough. Hacks from the back, quietly. Boat racing, definitely the key. Without a paddle. And a new addition this year is Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. We saw the registrations on the forum, and you know, I mean, CS put in 30 teams, and Left 4 Dead was having a problem trying to make up the numbers to create that tournament. And a few of us, actually 4 of us, pulled out of the CS tournament teams and made up a Left 4 Dead team just to help try and make sure that that Left 4 Dead tournament went ahead. You know, we're not very good. We try to do our best. We've still got another round to go. The game we just played against THW, we won that. You know, it was 500 to 500. So we didn't do too bad for someone who just picked up a game a month ago and tried to have a shot at it. Big shout out to the XE guys. They've really helped us in trying to get us along and teach us what to do. So you know,
get you up to speed with the game.
Yeah,
so give me a rundown because I haven't actually covered Left 4 Dead at all yet. So you know, what happens in Left 4 Dead?
Well, you have 4 survivors and you have 4 infected, and which are zombies, and the objective is for the survivors to make it to the safe room, and that's their whole objective. And the objective of the zombies is to, you know, not allow them to get there. So it sounds pretty basic, but it's very hard because you have a horde of zombies, and sometimes the map will spawn 1,000 zombies. You know, so they've got to fight off 1,000 plus the 4
players.
Yeah, on top of. So you know, it's
a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, eh? It's a lot of fun. It forces you to play as a team.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not, you know, you
definitely you can't run off as a single person.
No. You know, you can't camp like Jinx at spawn and have an AWP and pick everyone off. You know, so
Skill in its own, mate.
Skill in its own. So yeah, so Left 4 Dead's been great fun for us. You know, a few more matches tonight, and it's enabled us to move into another community as well. You know, and I know a lot of guys here want to move into other communities outside of Source, and I think that it's dangerous for us if we did that, only because you're going to need a very large interview room, you know, next time you see us.
Indeed. Any more games to the repertoire, we're going to need a bigger interview area, I think. Well, thank you very much, Influence. Good luck, have fun, and enjoy. We look back to seeing you next year, bigger and better than ever.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Thank you.